All right, y'all. What's up, guys? This is a little test run. This is my first official video in the house. I want to show you guys that I am real with this. I am not giving up. I'm not going away. I'm always going to have something to talk about. I'm a very outspoken gentleman, and I speak my mind. I just noticed something. I got another very expensive light over there that I paid for out of my hard working money that's not on right now. So if y'all will excuse me for like 0.3 seconds, I'm about to go hit this light real quick. All right. I don't see no difference. It looked like I wasted my money. I still look the same. But look. So, my dad used to have his alias. His alias was Tony Valentino. Tony Valentino, man. So, I'm thinking about going by that. I ain't got nothing to hide, y'all. If y'all want to Google me, look me up. My name is Demetrius McQueen. I'm a well-known fellow, you know. I'm reformed, you know. Pardon self. But you know, I ain't here to call myself no street dude. I ain't the toughest guy in the world. You feel me, man? I'm just honestly on the real, on some real stuff. Honestly, I'm tired of watching people get rich off of YouTube, and I'm a viewer. You know, I thought about that scene. I don't like what's going on. Brighten up. Hit your ISOs. Hit your ISOs. Like Three Letter Man say when he say hit that water 3. You know. Hit your ISOs. I'm really supposed to be. There you go. Okay, thank you. All right. Yeah. The blogging gods heard me talking. But anyway, what was I saying? I'm all over the place. That Three Letter Man stuff threw me off. So while we on Three Letter Man, if y'all don't know who Three Letter Man is, he's a well-known battle rap blogger. He used to have a little show with Angry Fan, not a little show, but a show with Angry Fan. And I guess things didn't go good. Those two guys not fell out, but they decided to go their separate ways. And they both have 2 separate channels. Both of those guys are really good bloggers. They really do come with it, and we appreciate them. But I'm gonna keep it real. 3. When all the Serious Jones hating crap was going on, you know, when he was saying he won that battle, and he got jerked against Rum Nitty in the tournament for $100,000. You know, when people start trending, sometimes the old videos come up. And I'm gonna go back to that Three Letter Man stuff. But while we on it, I do think Serious Jones won that battle. I do think he did get jerked. That's all I'm gonna say on that. You know, I wish to do. You know, I hope he come back stronger. Because we do want to see Serious Jones. We know he burnt his bridge with RBE, but you know, hopefully smacking them and showing some love. I will be talking about P, because the P dude is trending right now. If y'all know who P is, he's like a recruiter for the URL, which is a battle league. But back to Three Letter Man. So anyway, while Serious Jones was trending, old videos started popping up, and the video came up of Serious Jones and Three Letter Man and Angry Fan having a conversation. This is back when Three Letter Man and Angry Fan still had their channel, and their guest that day for the episode was Serious Jones. And somehow, I don't know what happened, but somehow Serious Jones and Three Letter Man wound up falling out. And Three Letter Man wild the fuck out. This nigga said, "I'll piss in your mouth and you gonna love it." And I'm like, the fuck, nigga, the nigga. This nigga went there at work. Why? So you ever work with somebody and y'all getting money, everything straight. This is a professional corporate environment. I'm not talking about you working at the car wash or the Dollar General or some crap like that. You're working in a professional corporate environment, and you got this one dude that just can't leave the nigga in the street. They can't leave that nigga, tough guy, street dude part of themselves in the street. They don't know how to hit the switch and turn it on and turn it off. And that's what Three Letter Man struck me as in that moment, because even though you're blogging, you're talking about something you love, bro, you still were at work and on the clock at that moment, or on salary, however you want to look at it. Let's, get technical. We'll talk to Joe Budden style. But, bro, just hearing you really go there at that moment, at that time, just really seemed super weird. You told this dude you a piss in his mouth and he gonna love it. Like, I don't know what's up with that, bro. That was kind of weird. I guess, look, I'm gonna follow the rules. I'm gonna follow the internet rules and throw me a old fitted on. Should I rock it Tay-Rock style? Rock. We know you in character, bro. But you ain't gotta wear your hat like this. I guess that's your character. So I get it. As long as them checks keep coming, keep getting your money, bro. I ain't gonna hate on y'all. Fuck with Tay-Rock. But it's so many things to talk about. I just got finished watching the verses with Timbaland and Swizz Beatz. It was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. The best thing about it was they had a crowd. They was down in Miami doing it, and repping the Shy. You see what it is. But Timbaland and Swizz Beatz just had a verses down in Miami, and it was pretty entertaining. One thing that kind of got on my nerves was I don't know why. I thought Timbaland was a little tougher than that. I thought Timbaland, he was doing his thing. I don't want to say I thought he had a little more swag than that. I guess I could say I would have liked to seen him a little more competitive that night. The show was called Versus, bro. You got hits, and in all actuality, I really think Timbaland won. In my opinion, I think Timbaland won that because Swizz got the reaching. Matter of fact, Swizz started off his first song wasn't even one of his songs. So I'm gonna take a sip on that. And by the way, I ain't looking for no sponsors, but I am gonna give these guys a shout out right here. And the only reason I'm giving them a shout out is because I think they going out of business. Like, bro, we need y'all. If you don't know what that was a Crunk Juice energy drink. And that wasn't even the flavor I liked. That was the blood orange. I like pomegranate. For my real ones out there that know, if you know about Crunk Juice and that pomegranate flavor, you know what that is. You cannot find that. That's real. Them bad boys hard to find, and they fire. I promise you, it tastes like a liquid Jolly Rancher. I'm for real. They serious. So if you haven't seen one, go buy it. So these gas station dudes can request it from the distributor, and we can keep that company alive. I remember when they first came out, Lil Jon actually was with them. He was in the advertisements and stuff. So I used to think that the Crunk Juice was owned by Lil Jon. Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, Atlanta group. Y'all don't forget. Y'all remember Lil Jon. What? Okay. But y'all check out the channel, man. For all my new subscribers, I really appreciate it. When I made those other videos, I was really just on the run, just in the car, just on my way to work. Sometimes one time I got caught in the traffic jam, and I made like 4 videos. I made one on Malcolm X and Muhammad Ali. Y'all go check that video out. Then I made another video about the truth about blacks and Mexicans. Then I made another one about the state of battle rap, because I'm a big battle rap fan. You know, and while we on battle rap, I need y'all to realize that battle rap is a sport. You know, shout out to Jay Black for making his platform kind of sort of like ESPN. You know, he the first one that really saw that vision of I ain't gonna say he the first one because Beasley from URL, he always said that he saw the company as he modeled the platform after the UFC. So the UFC is mixed martial arts, which is a sport. And you know what's funny? Charlie Clips actually sent me a DM. Paul, god damn it, nigga. Charlie Clips hit me up, and he asked me a random question, and it was just crazy. But he asked me, he hollered at me on Twitter and asked me, "What does battle rap mean to me?" And I'm like, damn, nigga, shit, nigga, you know what it is. So I thought about it. I didn't want to send no dumbass random spur of the moment response. You know, I really wanted to think about it and think about what I wanted to say. You know, cause nigga, I want you to follow me. Shit, I'm trying to build a following. I'm in this shit for real. But anyway, he asked me, what does battle rap mean to me? And I responded by saying, it's verbal combat at its highest form. So to me, that's what battle rap means to me. Battle rap is verbal combat at its highest form. So what that means is no mixtape bars, Rex. Try not to choke if you can. Try not to. Well, I would say no chokes. Let's be real, no chokes. So if you want to be famous, if you want to get to the point where you are making millions of dollars for a performance, just like Michael Jackson did, just like countless other artists and performers have done. If you want to get to that uber level where you at the top of the game, where you're able to demand $500K for a battle, just like how when Mook and Lux changed the game and they started demanding all this money for these battles like 4 or 5 years ago. You know, we was happy to hear that people was getting $20K a battle. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get to that level where you're making millions in a lifetime, or in a year, or in 5 or 10 or a couple of years, we got to get the game to the point where there's no chokes, no stumbles, no mess ups, no slip ups. Or when you do stumble, you gotta be able to keep it moving. You know, kind of like Geechee Gotti. Geechee, I see you. Shout out to Geechee. But we just gotta make this thing happen, man. Because I'm a big fan of battle rap. I've been following battle rap for years. You know, and to my real people out there, to some people, what I'm about to say might not make no sense. It may seem like I'm rambling, but I'm able to come off the top of the dome and give it to y'all real and just keep it going like that because this is effortless. That's why I should have been here at the channel a long time ago. Now we'll take a sip on that. I like the way that sound. Take a sip on that. And if y'all wonder what I'm sipping, I ain't showing you because it's some cheap bullshit. But I was just on that bamboo yesterday. That was pretty fire. I don't even know what made me buy that, but it had like a skull and crossbones type logo, so I liked it. And it was kind of sort of maybe not expensive. You know, about $40. You know, it's all right, a little something, you know. Because you don't want to be drinking no bullshit. You want to get you some real shit. So as you sip, and when you wake up the next morning, you still look good and you still feel good. That cheap shit gonna have you on some bullshit. But anyway, so going back, so thinking about the question that Charlie Clips asked me when he asked, what does battle rap mean to me? You know, I was about to go in, I promise you. I was about to really go in. I was about to be like, nigga, I was waiting to come with my response, because I be thinking about this type of shit, because the way I think deep. I don't just take things on surface level. I really go in and think deep about what what's happening. So, to me, if you guys don't know this, during slavery. And one thing about African Americans, if you ever want to, and I'm gonna give y'all white folks, I ain't got to get the white folks again because they already know it because they the one that created the Negro. It wasn't any such thing as a Negro before 1619. So if you guys don't know this, slaves weren't allowed to dance. And there was a lot of laws called the Black Codes that slaves had to follow and random citizens enforced. And one of those laws were, and even before that, slaves could not dance. So because slaves could not dance, they shuffled their feet. And the shuffling of the foot turned into tap dancing, which is what tap dancing is today. That's the history of tap dancing. It came from shuffling of the feet, and it evolved into tap dancing. So if you think about the history of battle rap, to me, I think it started way back in slavery when you got this badass nigga like Chicken George from Roots, and how he's able to travel because he's fighting these chickens and shit. So he able to go to London, he able to go to Virginia, he able to go to New York, he's able to go to Delaware, he's able to go to Manhattan, he's able to go to Ohio or wherever fighting these chickens. So when he come back to the plantation, he the baddest nigga alive. They looking at him, he's a celebrity, he's a superstar. He's LeBron James, he's Tupac, he's Kobe Bryant. And when he hit that plantation, you gotta think during plantation life. Picture this, picture the scenery. You got this one dude, this one slave, even though he's still a slave, he's able to travel. If you are a slave and in the slave mind, you working from can't see in the morning to can't see at night, like like Malcolm X used to say. The reason why Michael came to my mind right there was because every time I say Malcolm X into the microphone on my phone, it keeps searching for Michael Max for some reason. I have no idea. Every time I say Malcolm X, it searches for Michael Max. Let me see. I'm gonna see if it do it right now. Malcolm X.
According to Wikipedia, Malcolm X was an African-American Muslim minister and human...
Alright, we appreciate you. But anyway, they didn't want to do it that day. The only reason I mentioned that name, Michael Max, was because, man, that sounds like a fire stage name. Boy, I almost ran with that for my YouTube name right there, Michael Max. Don't nobody take that, boy. I might come back and get that name right there, man. But for now, I'm rolling with the Tony Valentino, man. That was my dad's name. So I'm rolling with it, man. But anyway, back to the history of battle rap. So, you know, badass nigga like Chicken George, this nigga done traveled everywhere. Seen some shit. He's able to hit the plantation with a bunch of stories. These people have never been off the plantation. When you were a slave, you ain't leaving the plantation, nigga. You are property. You are about to work. This is what you do. So if you got somebody coming back that's seen stuff, that's traveled, those stories that they were able to tell were amazing to them. Think about it. They're able to say how people treat them better in different areas, how they went to a certain particular state and the Negroes were debonair and they walk with pride, and they heard of free niggas up there. You see what I'm saying? Think about it. So I also think about this. There's more than one Chicken George. There's more than one genre, or more than one. So let's just say Chicken George fight chickens. It's another nigga that fight dogs. It's another nigga that goddamn it, may have a trade. He may make horseshoes or some shit. So by him being the best horseshoe maker in the area, he traveled to plantation to plantation making horseshoes, whatever it may be. You see what I'm saying? Just rock with me. So somebody else gonna be like, oh, Chicken George coming. Oh, and then somebody else gonna be like, oh, Chicken George ain't got shit on Bad Man Sam. I bet you Bad Man Sam better than Chicken George. So now you got these two people going there, and they both talking about who's the best. Who Chicken George beat Sandman Sam. So then picture this: you got a big circle of people, and in that circle, in the middle, you got Chicken George versus Badman Sam, and they both telling their stories about where they been and what they seen, and they want to see who the crowd is gonna like the most. I know I'm reaching, but this is how my mind works. And then, moving on up in history, you got the little slave preachers, you got jazz music, you got the hidey ho, you got that dude, I forgot his name. It's not Duke Ellington, it's Cab Calloway. So you got Cab Calloway with his rapping style. Then you got James Brown with his rapping style. That's more like the history of just rap in general. But anyway, that's how I answered the question. Charlie Clip sent me a message asking, what does battle rap mean to me? And to me, it's verbal combat at its highest form. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep battle rap going, man, because y'all know music ain't the same right now. I did another video I made was about that picture that's going around. It's a bunch of them now. Now it done went viral, and I'm gonna take a sip of that. But the first one was a hip hop Mount Rushmore, and it had J. Cole. Who else? It was J. Cole, Drake, and who was it? J. Cole, Drake, and Kendrick Lamar. And so it was a four-head Mount Rushmore: J. Cole, Drake, and Kendrick Lamar, and they had a question mark on who the fourth person was gonna be. It was actually the third person. I don't know why they did that, but it was room for an extra person, so it had me thinking, like, who would I give it to? Like, who would I give that fourth slot to? And I don't know, y'all. I couldn't even think of nobody. I don't know who to give it to. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't even going to attempt to think about it right now. I'm just chilling, man. So the real reason why I'm making this video right here, man, is because I want y'all to let me know how you like this format right here. Do you think this is cool? I really wish I could play some music in the background, but y'all already know how YouTube is about those strikes when you're using copyrighted material. So if there's any beat makers, any music producers, any rappers, anybody out there that has original work that they want to send me, because I need some little chill little music I can play in the background, kind of like 85 South. Thinking about playing something in the background. I want y'all to listen to this. I got a little Rodecaster Pro, and I saved this sample, and this T-Rex is from not hip hop is real, but it's from a 15 Minutes of Fame interview. Listen to this. This is so funny. Listen.
Who the fuck want to go up there and fight a quadruple 360? Who the fuck want to go up there and fight a quadruple 360? Who the fuck want to go up there and fight a quadruple 360? Who the fuck want to go up there and fight a quadruple 360? Who the fuck want to go up there and fight a quadruple 360?
Oh, my bad, y'all. That's the bad part of the video, because I just realized that I can't turn it up because the mic is good. The speakers, it's gonna make a bad distortion type sound, because I don't have headphones. I got headphones now. I just ain't got them on because I don't feel like putting them on. I want to blog freely, but I got some shit. I just don't want to be looking like Battle Truth with them big ass headphones on, looking goofy. Matter of fact, Battle Truth, would you please stop? Can you stop with all the shenanigans? Can you stop cloning with the Jesus shit? Can you just, and speaking of Jesus shit, what y'all think about Christian rappers? Like Loso, A-Ward, goddamn it, a dude that just backed out of the interview with P because he was salty. I mean, not because he was salty, but just because he didn't want to be a part of it, because he don't want to lose his job. The saga. Because Marv One and Quest McCody and Big Candy got a little podcast. Sorry guys, not a little podcast. They have a podcast that they're doing, and shout out to them. While we're on that topic, two things I want to talk about: P and Big Cannon. I want to hit y'all with that sample, man. That sample so goddamn fine, nigga. I'm gonna tell you about that. These my Fi-Fi headphones. I got a damn headphone holder, and every time I put them on the head, because they come on and off when you put them on. So when I put them on the headphone holder, the headphones think that they're on, and the battery runs dead. So let me see if I can use these real quick. I'm still not gonna be able to show y'all because I got this shit rigged up. Cause also along with the along with the Rodecaster, I got Apollo, but Apollo really don't work with Windows. Thank you, Apollo and Universal Audio. See, that's trash. I had to nigga rig it. I had to nigga rig it, y'all. Yo, mic check 1 2 1 2. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to P and Big Cannon first. I'm gonna talk about P real quick. P. In my humble opinion, you really making URL look shaky, baby. Like, what's up with this shit, bro? You coming off like a real tough guy, bro. Like you giving me like stupid nigga vibes. You giving me like a jail nigga that you owe me 2 Twinkies and you don't want to pay type of nigga. Like, the fuck, nigga? Fuck you on, bro. I promise you, just listening to the way you represent yourself, I would not want to deal with you. And see, that's the problem, because URL really think they got it on lock like that, which they do. Y'all do. But it's too many, like, little scandals. And what I mean by scandals, what a coinky dink that as soon as URL signs the deal with Caffeine, Caffeine has their own production squad and company and studio and all that stuff, which is the main reason why URL is not throwing events with crowds, because it's Caffeine. Caffeine, like, look, bro, we got this controlled environment, our little studio. We're timid. We don't want to go into the jungle, into the club, and take our equipment and set up and break down and all this stuff. And we can just shoot it right here. Smack Bees, we can shoot it here, guys. But anyway, back to this P dude, bro, I'm telling you, bro, you I don't know, man. I'm getting hot. I'm trying to turn off my damn country ass air conditioner because I don't want the mic to pick up the sound, but hold on. I ain't about to be sweating in my videos like angry fans, looking crazy. I'm gonna take a sip of that. But yeah, P. So what we also gotta understand is the more and more we hear P's name, because we really only started hearing this dude's name within like the last year. Let's be honest. All the real battle rap fans know that. You might have heard his name before that, but now you're hearing it a lot more frequently. And the reason that is because he's the fall guy. Smack and Bees get to have a clean reputation. They get to look a lot better. Just put all the bullshit on the P dude, and blame everything on P. But P getting paid fucking $65,000 a year, and meanwhile Smacking B's killing the game. You feel me? And please don't think of Smack catching Ubers and all that bullshit and renting cars. He ain't got no money, but that boy caked up. That boy guacked up. He just pretending to be a little broke because he get his money in the Lions Den. You feel me? And not the Lux Lions Den. I'm talking about where the Wolves at. He you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna go into that. But anyway, moving on to Big Cannon. Shout out to Big Cannon because Big Cannon is from the Chi. I'm originally born and raised from Chicago. I'm in Georgia now. But I wonder, do anybody feel like this? I wonder, is anybody going to agree with me when I make this statement right here? I used to hate the fact that out of all the millions of fucking niggas in Chicago, the two motherfuckers that got on was Big T and Big Cannon. God damn. I gotta take a sip to that. Hold on. Out of all the motherfuckers in the world, we get stuck with, and we meaning niggas from Chicago, there's motherfuckers that's representing us in battle rap. We get stuck with motherfucking Big T and motherfucking Big Cannon. Shout out to Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear, nigga, what happened, nigga? Where the fuck you go, nigga? But damn, who was that Big T just had? Oh, that was Big T just had that face off with Prep. I don't even want to see it. The fuck, bro? Big T just battled Bill Collector. That shit was ridiculous. Did that shit even get uploaded on the app? I don't even know. And as far as the fucking app, bro, can y'all start uploading battles? Like, shout out to Vada Fly, because Vada Fly called the videos that y'all upload, and not just shout out to Vada Fly. I'm not trying to turn a plot URL against Vada Fly, but it was something that he said that I really liked, and it stood out to me. when he called the videos that's uploaded to the app reruns. And when I thought about it, like, damn, nigga, they make the motherfuckers is reruns. They reruns because we get to watch the shit live. And remember that URL said Caffeine, you know, they part of the deal is they own the rights to all the live streams, which I don't really give a fuck. Nigga, just put some fucking battles on the motherfucking app. I can't say me as an individual. I did think that by me subscribing to the app, which I have been subscribed to for about ever since the motherfucker came out, really 8 months, 6, 7, 8 months ago, however long. I don't mind paying $8.99 because at first I really didn't mind because that's how niggas look at that's their way of showing support to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why y'all got the monopoly right now is because y'all the only battle rap league with the app. You know what I'm saying? And speaking about that phrase, battle rap league, URL, Ultimate Rap League, and this is not a URL bashing video, please, but because they're so, they're an intricate part of our lives. You know what I'm saying? Because they're the #1 battle rap platform. And I didn't even really mean for this to be a battle rap blog, but shit, that's what I love. Shit, I watch battle rap over football, basketball, all that shit. And speaking of basketball, shout out to Kwame Brown. I did kind of call you out as far as the you and the Judge Joe Brown video because the video was like 2.5 hours long. And I thought Judge Joe Brown was really dropping jewels, bro. I thought he was really kicking knowledge. And it just kind of took me aback a little bit when you kept bringing up Gilbert Arenas, Stack 5, Matt Barnes, Charlemagne the God. And, I understand because, you're thinking about algorithms and you're thinking about tags and trending topics. But as much game as JoJo Brown was dropping at that moment, it kind of made you look lame, you know, and it kind of made it look like you were reaching because every time you brought up the Breakfast Club, all he would say was, I challenged them to a debate. It's like, okay, that's all you got on them. So, like, if I were you, I would have just kicked back and got that game, you know, but shout out to you, bro. You know, a nigga speak against your ass right now, boy, they get demonized. So you got the public, so you deserve it too. Like motherfuckers saying, they've been hating on you for 20 years. You know, you was able to make however much money you made out the NBA. And you was able to get out the hood, take care of your family. And you really seem like a truly wholesome guy. You somebody I would kick it with, go to the bar with, you know. You're a good dude, bro, so you keep doing you, man. But I ain't gonna get on here and ramble. I'm gonna cut this video short right now. I know it was another topic I was talking about, and I kind of deviated to talk about the Kwame Brown shit. I give it 1, 2, 3 seconds, see if that shit come back to me. Other than that, I am out of here. Y'all fuck with your boy, man, Tony Valentino. I'm gonna keep doing this. Y'all see I'm serious, man. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. If you made it to the end of the video, you one of my guys, I rock with you. If you're a young lady, let's hold this thing down. Let's keep getting this money. Let's keep doing what we do. Let's keep it popping, man. Let's keep it rocking. Y'all know I got your back all the time. If you don't know, now you know. Shout out to Biggie, man. I'm out.